Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. You already know what is up, okay? Real motherfucking G's up in here. And I was thinking that that's what I'm gonna name you guys. My G's. This is the G code, period, okay? Because it takes a real one, it takes a G to get through everything to get to this point, to get where you're at, to get where, actually, yeah, to get at the very moment that you're in right now. Okay, the struggle was all the way real, and only a real G would have gotten through that. Okay, because like I always say, this is not for the weak, honey. Okay, this is for the ones that don't throw in the towel, that don't know how to give up, that don't know when to throw in the towel. Give up, like that's not even in your vocab. Okay, so that's what the fuck we are up in here. Real motherfucking G's. Okay, so that's what it is. This is the G code. Welcome to the G code. So, the video yesterday was so freaking long. It took forever to upload, you guys. That's why I didn't even post, because it had only been like 7 hours since I posted the other video. So I was like, let me just give my G's, time to look at that video, check it out, see what happens, and then we'll come back correct. We'll come back correct. So right now I was meditating and Spirit was showing me the 9 of Cups. So I pulled it out. ¿Qué necesita? Que se espere. Spirit was showing me the 9 of Cups. Remember I told you I was just going to do the Magician, White Magic, and Divine Masculine. This was going to be the only ones that I was going to pull on. But Spirit showed me 2 more. Dude, when I tell you something wonderful is coming in for you, look, it's either something wonderful is coming for a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine, or this is the wonderfulness right here, this union, okay? So, we gonna pull, y'all, and see what's going on in the okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, okay?
Goodbye.
And I'm already itching my nose.
Mom, I itching my nose too.
Okay. Oh, spiritual baby's nose is itching. You hear that? My nose is itching too. This is significant. So this is going to be a situation. Yeah, so this is a union. Okay, and this could be a situation where you guys are already communicating telepathically. So you saw how I was like, oh, my nose is itching. And my daughter was like, my nose is itching too. But she said it in a way like, oh my God, I was just going to tell you that my nose is itching and yours is itching. Like that. This is going to be that kind of connection that you finish each other's sentences, or like, I mean, you guys pick up on energy, right? So it's okay. I can't stop smiling. So this is going to be that kind of situation. But even though you guys pick up on energy, or might pick up on energy, it's going to be comical to you guys every single time when it happens. It's going to be like, oh my God. Oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, look at it. I know, right? It's going to be like that. Spirit's saying it's like putting two powerful people together. It's like putting 2 people with power together. So, okay. I feel like separately you guys are receiving something, and then together you're also receiving something. So together you're receiving each other, right? But separately, I feel like it's gifts that you guys are receiving separately, right? The power couple. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. So that's what you're going to be. And I just saw a little baby butterfly. A little tiny one. A little baby one. Okay. Is it a moth? A moth? A moth flew in my house yesterday. My son was like, oh, what kind of butterfly is that? I was like, that's not a butterfly. That's a papalota. That's what we call it. Well, I call it in Spanish. That's what I grew up with listening to it. What do you, if you speak Spanish, what do you call a moth in Spanish? Okay? But we call them papalota, so that's what I told my son it was. And I don't know why I just thought of that right now. So it could be a situation. Hold on. So I just looked it up because my son has the tablet. So I just kind of looked it up real quick. So the moth represents transformation, intuition, and transportation through spirit realms. Again, power couple. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like separately, you guys are being worked on by your light team. And then together is like, holy crap. And interestingly enough, look at the numbers on the card. It's 1 and 2. 12. New beginnings. Endings, new beginnings. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to start with the Kipperish deck. I don't think I'm going to pull from the tarot since 3 of the cards are from the tarot, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys can see me. Like I said, I don't know what the hell is up with this fucking phone. It looks so damn dark, but let me know in the comments if it's cool. And here comes karmic interference, y'all. Protection. But protection. Maybe that's one thing that's increasing, right? The protection level, because, I mean, heck, if you're being worked on, right, by your light team, there's going to be a lot of this, yeah. Or maybe even by this union. People are going to hate on this union. People are going to talk shit, Spirit says. People are going to talk shit. Oh, my God. I feel it. Like, people just, like, running their mouth, like... This is giving, like, stupid shit. Petty shit, honestly. It's like, ew. Why would he pick her when he can have me? Ew. Why would she pick him when she can have all of this? You know what I'm saying? It's what it's giving. But let's just keep going, okay? Because I'm not trying to be here on 2 hours, y'all. It's going to take forever to load. So I'm not trying to do that. So let's just keep it moving. But yeah, that's what it's giving for now. Like, people that are going to hate and be mad or pressed about this union. You know, even if this, okay, however it fits for you, right? If you're the divine masculine and your divine feminine's coming in, or you're the divine feminine and your masculine is coming in, put yourself where you go. I'm just going to speak the way I speak for easy speak, okay? Déjala. Yeah. So this is what I was gonna say. Whoever you are, right? Whatever divine partner you have coming in towards you, it could be a type that you're not normally used to. And that's why people are like, ew. Stop. Estás moviendo eso. Stop. And people... Hold on, guys. We interrupt this announcement. No. We interrupt the broadcast. I don't know how the fuck to say it, y'all. We interrupt to bring you this announcement. Please take the stage. My spiritual assistant. Thank you. Oh my God, spiritual baby in the building. Say hey, boo.
Hi.
Okay, ale pa allá, pues. Those are my spiritual babies. Those are the 2 I always have here. I kid you not. No me muevas la mesa. I kid you not. Them 2 are the ones that I always have on my table when I'm doing reads. Like, I'm not even playing. Okay? Bro, that is very significant. I'm telling you. This is what I'm saying. I'm sorry if the camera was moving. My kids were moving the table. This union is going to bring that. Spiritual babies. Babies with gifts. Babies. I just heard anointed. Oh my God, are you guys having a chosen child? Anyways, like I was saying, dude, it is hot than the motherfucker. But, give me that. Sorry, guys. Hold on. The fan. Yeah, so whatever divine partner is coming your way could be a person that is typically is not your, I'm not going to say your cup of tea, because I don't think you really, like, say, oh, well, no, he doesn't have blonde hair, and I like my guys with blonde hair. Or no, she's not short. I like my women little petites and shorts. Right? I'm not saying that you have a, like, I don't think you have a type. Right? I feel like you look at the person, right? You're that kind of girl, you're that kind of guy. You look at the person, how they're treating you, if they're good, if they're bad, if they're, however. Así, Mateo. So maybe that's like, that makes these people even more jealous, because you have picked somebody that you wouldn't normally pick, and you achieve something, right? You achieve everything. I just heard success. A successful marriage, a successful union, a successful business, children that are successful. Like, everything in this union is going to be successful. You're going to be thriving in this union. And that's why protection was the very first card. That's, para allá. That, sí, mami, allá. Allá. Okay, that was the that's why that was the very first card, protection, because maybe there's also people who know just how powerful this connection is going to be. What I say, maybe they know, somebody knows just how powerful this union is going to be, right? A bitch knows. But this is all you guys need. You guys need this and each other. That's about it. Ugh, this karmic is mad, y'all. Bro, and that's why that damn fly flew in. That's why that fucking fly flew in. That's why that fly flew in. Ugh. Spirit, Holy Spirit, what we got going on? Why we got this magician? Actually, you know what? Let's... Poverty. Oh. Whoa, hold on.
Get your own.
Yeah.
Hold
on, guys. I was just watching a video from Intuitive Kev. It's the most recent one he just posted, right? He was saying on there that there is a karmic femme who is like, that there was a masculine who was trying to leave her. And she was like, oh yeah, you're gonna try to leave me? Well, then let me bibbity bop your ass, and that way I'm gonna fuck up everything in your world. And I feel like this is what's happening here. So I don't know if me and Kev were picking up on the same energy, but this is what it's looking like. Like this karmic wanted, whoever this karmic femme is, like, put yourself where you go, right? It doesn't be, hey, it could be a karmic masculine. I don't know. Just put yourself where you go. But whoever was in connection with this karmic femme, because they have faith, that's why none of this works. It didn't work. They didn't have this. Look, because destruction's on here as well. So I'm feeling, what I'm thinking is that because whoever in this energy had faith, this is why they're in bliss and they're being seen in high honor. Because they kept the faith, because they kept going. Again, like I said, real G's up in here. That's what we got in the collective, okay? Real motherfucking G's. And somebody kept it moving, kept it going no matter what. No matter what came through your way, no matter what was thrown your way, says Spirit. No matter what was thrown your way, you didn't stop. You did not stop. You kept going. You kept going, you kept thriving, you kept pushing forward, and you were like, Spirit, I can't do this no more. Please help me. Please help me. But you didn't stop. No matter how much you cried to God and told God, like, God, I'm tired. I cannot go anymore. You're like, Spirit, I have the towel in my hand and I'm ready to throw it in there. But you never did. Somebody saw that. I feel like somebody saw that and somebody was like, yes. If they can do it, who says I can't? You know what, Bish? Deuces. I'm gone. And I'm going to stick with my faith. And that, thank you, Spirit. That was the turnaround. That was the turnaround. Because maybe they were like this for a really long time. And this person got tired of that. And it's not throwing in the towel. It's figuring out, no, you know what? I deserve better. It's finding that out. Right? We were picking that up yesterday of finding out your worth, your self-love, the love for self. Somebody discovered that. And that now puts this person in high honor. You know, they get looked at a different way. Or this could even be your person that looks at you like this. Maybe this, oh, now I'm getting something else. Maybe this karmic was attacking you. I don't think you know who this hoe is. I don't think you know who she is. I don't think you know who this be. Okay, I really don't think so. But I feel like somebody sees you like this. This can be your person that sees you like this. And is taking notes. Or is taking like tips. Like they're jotting down. Oh, okay. All right. Well, collective, she told me, he told me that. All I had to do was keep the faith. And I'm going to believe that. And I'm going to believe that. I'm going to keep the faith. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And boom, 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 boom. And something's working out for somebody. Whoever is seeing you like this, is now like the other person's like this now. I don't know. Hold on. It's because I don't...
Yeah.
No, I'm getting something else. Maybe this karmic was hopeful, right? She was hoping for this shit to happen because this came out first. Well, this came out first. She was hoping for this, for you. So that whoever was coming your way, whoever this karmic is attached to, wouldn't see you like this. But they do. But they do. They see you like this. No. They see you like this. I don't think you know who this karmic is. I really don't think you do. But whoever this karmic is, they had faith in like the bibbity bop that they were doing, that I was going to put you like this. It was going to have you stressing, like overload and stress, like bills, no job, no money, no this, no blah, blah, blah. You know, they wanted, this is what they wanted. This is what they were hopeful for you. But because you are protected, right, this is what it is. And now somebody sees you like this. Maybe somebody's realizing who and what they were really attached to, or like who were they next to, like this karmic, right? And this person is like, nah, I'm cool off of that. Or like they keep looking at you and you're doing it the right way. And they're admiring that. And that's making a person want to do the exact same thing. Look at this. We have emotional pain, lust, and unexpected money try to fly out. But abandonment. What'd I say? That probably gave your person the motivation, the inspiration to be like, all right, no. Because collective is out here doing it. Why the hell can't I? Wow, we have bondage, courthouse, and confusions and illusions. Alright. So let's see this white magic. Why we got white magic, spirit? What did I say? I cannot make this shit up, you guys. I can't. What did I say? Finding love for self, right? Knowing your worth. Maybe this person started calling their power back. Your person, whoever they are, maybe they started calling that, because this is going under white magic. So maybe they started calling back their power. And they started calling back everything. They started calling back everything. Damn. I keep hearing that. Everything, like that way. Enunciate like everything. Everything. That's how I heard it. They called back everything. Bro, whoever your person is, like... I'm seeing like a fucking, like a grin, like a very, like a jokerish smile. Just very deceptive. Thank you, spirit. Very deceptive, very sneaky. And that's another thing too that I was seeing. Spirit was showing me that Seven of Swords energy. Maybe this person, your person, didn't know that this karmic was doing like some type of spell work or some type of work. They didn't know that about them, and they discovered it. Yeah. They discovered that they've been hanging out with a motherfucking ice queen that does not love herself, that does not give a fuck about herself, that does not just know. Sorry, guys, that's the fucking... Is it the Amazon? Oh, no. Yeah. Wow. Hold on, guys. I told you. They were in the Seven of Swords energy. Doing something sneaky. Waiting for something to happen, right? Having hope and expectations for this kind of shit, right, to go down. And they were expecting that. They're still expecting something to go down. So maybe they're still being sneaky. Maybe this person, maybe your person, right, already left. Well, no, yeah, they left. Because they have discovered love for self. Okay, they have discovered love for self. And they're calling back all their... Bro, I can't make it up. Look at this. Maybe this is what they're calling in too. Wow, I can't make this up. Look, Spirit told me to turn all of them around. I wasn't going to. Spirit told me to turn all of them around. Whoever this fucking ice queen is, this fucking karmic, they're gonna be sitting there waiting for hella long. They might as well not hold their breath because it's gonna be a while. Because the veil has been lifted. Your person is ascending, okay? And is now ready for a real love, real commitment. And again, this is gonna just bring blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. We got rich guy out here. Or maybe your person's, we were picking that up yesterday, right? Of your person like being well off. And not, like I said, maybe not, like they don't have to have like hella money, right? But maybe they already own their home. And they own the vehicle that they drive. Right? That's oof, okay. Maybe they have something, right? Maybe they're rich in different ways. You don't always have to be rich with money. Okay? Maybe this person's rich in a different way. Wow. Yeah, see, this person, oh my God, I just heard this person sees the light. This person sees the light. They say, quieto. This person sees the light. Whoever this is. Whoever that's coming towards you saw the light, saw the sign, this is what I'm getting. This person saw, I'm getting like almost, I just heard strategic. So this is like, this person saw the light and waited for the right time and bam, made their move. And was like, boom, done, gone. And then maybe that's why, yeah, this happened. Destruction happened. Bájale volumen a eso, papi. Destruction happened. This happened. And it probably happened for everybody. It happened for you and it happened for whoever the fuck this is, right? But they didn't say, oh, let me heal, right? Love myself and heal and do my healing work like I'm supposed to, right? Repent and ask for forgiveness and get on the right track now. No, they were still fucking trying it, bitch. They were still trying it on some Seven of Swords energy. They were still trying it. And it's sneaky because, like I said, you don't know this person. It's sneaky. But this person, bro, this person has everything. They're mad, they're pressed, they're annoyed, they're pissed off, they're angry, says Spirit. Oh my God, I just heard angry. They're angry, they're frustrated, they're mad. Mostly because nothing is working. Because you are protected. Like, fuck, bro. You're like you're the magician. You. Who's doing magic on the magician, though? Just saying. Yeah, but she's still trying it. Okay? She's still trying it. And she's waiting for something. But all that did is, I feel like what she did, whatever the fuck she did, all it did was wake up your person. It woke up your person. Look, it woke up your person. Okay? It woke up your person. They started to ascend, and I said it, right? They started to call back all their power. They started to call back their divinity. They started to call back their strength, their power, their self, their higher self, like everything. They started calling back everything, like Spirit said. And that is why this is coming in. And the reason why this person is so fucking mad is because they know that this person coming towards you is not for them. They hate the fact that it's for you. They don't like you. I don't want to use the word I heard, okay? They just really, 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 really don't like you. I don't like to use that word, you guys. They just don't like you. And this is why, okay? So they know for a fact that whoever's coming towards you is not meant for them. They're meant for you. And it's because what? You mirror each other. I said this yesterday, right? When the King of Swords came out and the Queen and King of Pentacles. Yeah. And here we got rich guy and rich girl. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean with money, right? You can be abundant in so many different ways. And this is probably another reason why they dislike you so much. Because they're like, well, fuck, Collective lives in a fucking studio and their fucking car is like dented and the paint is breaking off and it's on life support. And they got 3 kids in that damn studio. Like, they're fucking, like, going through shit. But why are they so happy, though? Why are they in, like, abundant energy? Because you see beyond, right? To you get off of life, period. You don't need the finer things in life. You don't need to be... You're a very adaptable person. I just heard human being. I don't know. I'm hearing unlike no other. Unlike no other. So maybe you're not a human being. But yeah. So maybe this person needs that, right? Maybe this person needs all the material wealth and shit, status and popularity, and this is giving look at me energy, right? But because you don't do that, that's the reason why you look like this. Because you're not, hey, over here, look at me. I got my hair done, my nails are done, and I look pretty cute today, whatever, right? That's not what you're doing. And I feel like this person does. This person needs all of that to get the attention that you get without doing anything. And that's another reason why they dislike you so much. This is what they wanted. They wanted for this person coming your way to see you like this, so then that way they wouldn't want to. They'll be like, hell no, bro. They need to do their healing. They still got work to do. I'm not going to go towards them. But you're not in this energy. Spirit says they are. Spirit says they are. Oh. Yeah, they are. Right? Because we have Ice Queen and expectation in this row. So whatever the fuck they were expecting to happen to you, maybe something not so great, right? This person's an op. She's your op. This karmic femme. I'm just calling her she for easy speak because, I mean, hell, we got Ice Queen too. So we just gonna call it what it is. But yeah, it's an op. Like, this person is like, I feel like, fuck, man. I really do feel like it's your past person's person. What do you see in her that you don't see in me? What does she have that I don't have? That's really what I'm literally seeing. A guy standing and a girl like, what? And mom, like, I'm seeing her like this, like, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. It's a tantrum. It's a fucking tantrum this person's throwing. And they don't get it. They don't understand why this masculine does not want them no more. They're that delusional. They don't understand. And after maybe this masculine figuring out that they were doing spell work, and they still don't get it, like, wait, you don't want me? Wait, why? Oh, because you do witchcraft. So? And you're an Ice Queen. And? You don't love yourself. You're not doing the healing. You're not doing this. So we can't be together because, you know, I have ascended and you haven't because you haven't done the work. So Spirit already showed me who my person is, and it's not you. So I'm sorry, but I got to go and get in my union. And this person's like, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Like, they're not getting it. And I feel like whatever it was that they did, it is returning, y'all. They're expecting it, but they're not expecting it to come back. They're expecting it to hit you. They're not expecting it to come back. That's funny. I killed it. I killed the fly. You ain't gotta worry about this karmic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She's in that energy. She's in that energy where she wants to freaking actual money. The 9 of Cups now. Actual money. We got rich girl and rich guy. Hey. And I've been telling you this, right? That as soon as you get together with your person, I mean, bags on top. Remember I told you yesterday what I was hearing. I don't even know who sings it. Racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. Okay. So 9 of Cups, like something's coming in. What's coming in, Spirit? What we got? So now we got actual money. We got money. Okay. Divinity and mature man. I just heard ancestral. Ancestral? Is this an inheritance? An inheritance? Or a spiritual inheritance? Because we got actual money and divinity. Or maybe both. See, again, powerful couple. That's what I'm going to title the video. This is a powerful couple. Powerful couple. Wow. So you're gonna have, oh my, I just heard generational wealth. Bro, I can't make it up. I really freaking can't. Look at this. Healer and sweetheart. Are you the healer and the sweetheart? Are you the sweetheart and your person's the healer? Like, what's going on? What are we doing? This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. So this is the Nine of Cups. This is everything that's coming, okay? I feel like I always tell you this. When I see this mature man, I've been getting it like last time it wasn't so ancestral, right? But right now I'm getting that. I'm getting like ancestor vibes. I'm getting your gifts. I'm getting maybe again like what we were picking up right with the orichas and ancestral lineage that you probably don't know you have, right? And this could be a situation where this is something you're about to discover maybe, or this could be your person, okay? About to discover that you have like an ancestral lineage that you had no clue about, right? And this now is bringing in wealth and more spiritual gifts, or maybe the spiritual gifts that are going to be handed down to you by your ancestor is going to bring in your wealth. Because you're a sweetheart. Oh, yeah, maybe you're about to be given a gift now that you are ready for, that is you're either meant to heal with, right? Yeah, maybe you are about to be given a ancestral gift that is like healing work, that is in like Reiki, right? Or with crystals, or just the energy alone. I don't know. It could be something like that because, oh my, bro, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. So the one that flew out was occupation. So this is what I said. Your ancestors are about to give you a gift of divinity that is going to be good for you to put to use for work. And this is going to be... Y mira, I'm telling you, people are just going to be mad that you're doing awesome, says Spirit. You're doing great. People are just going to be... I'm just hearing... It's like you buy a new car and they're like, how come they get a new car? You come in this union, that was my man. Why she got him? Oh, because the ancestor said so. What'd I say? What did I say? Ancestors are in the building, y'all. What did I say? And you are awakening to this gift. Somebody didn't want you to have this gift. Somebody did not want you to have this gift because they just knew how powerful you were going to be. Again, it could be this karmic. Ooh, my nose is itching, and that was confirmation. You heard my daughter scream? Yeah, that is confirmation. Maybe this karmic, she's into the bibbidi bob. She probably knew how powerful you were before, like, your masculine even, like, woke up, even. Somehow, some way, you got to know this masculine while they were in the union with this karmic. Okay, and that woke this you woke this masculine up. You woke this masculine up, and this masculine woke up and did the work. And this is also why this person's pressed. Because you did that. So that might be, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit says that's the truth. That's why she's mad at you. That's why she's mad at you. That's why she's mad at you. That's why she dislikes you so very much. Because you woke up this masculine. The bibbidi bob didn't work anymore on this masculine because they found you. You crossing paths with this masculine ended up helping them wake up to their spiritual journey, or waking them up, right? That's all you had to do. It was like, wake up, boss. They woke up. Is that that's what it is? You're meant to wake people up? You're meant to guide people towards their healing journey? I just got tingly inside, you guys. Yes, that's what it is. You are meant to wake people up, collective. That's one of the powers that you carry, or one of the gifts that you are being given at this time. For you to realize that that's what you are meant to do. That is your journey here. You are meant to wake people up. You are meant to be out here speaking the word of God and waking people up, okay, thank you, Spirit, giving people a different perspective, like a different lens, per se, right? If they've always viewed life in a certain lens, you're like, all right, cool, that's cool. But let's take it off. Let's put this one and see what happens. And then bam. Right? And then bam. And then they're like, holy shit, collective, dude, you were right. Thank you so much. This, ba-da-da-da-da. And I think that's what you've done to your masculine. Okay? And yeah, you're awakening to this. You're coming into realize. Ahorita, mami. You're coming in. Okay. You're coming into realization that that's what it is. So for those of you that are like, I knew it, but I wasn't sure, this is your confirmation, honey. You are meant to heal. You are meant to wake up the sleep. Okay? The sleep. The chosen. Thank you, Spirit. The chosen that are asleep. You are meant to wake them up. Alright, so I'm going to pull from the extra deck for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, okay? Woo! That was a good one, dude. No wonder. No wonder this karmic was working day and night. So this person wouldn't see you in like loving eyes. They would see you eating shit. Oh, this could also be a situation where like this karmic was doing things so you can be like this, right? And this karmic wouldn't see you with like, because I saw the heart eyes emoji in my mind's eye. So maybe that's what they wanted, this, so this masculine wouldn't see you with loving eyes. And they would still be like, oh, well, I mean, collective's always saying God this, God that, but look at them. That means God ain't helping. That means God, maybe this person tells them that, oh yeah, if God was real, why are you going through this? And why are you doing that? Because of this heifer. That's why, because of this dumb heifer. Like, she's the one doing it. And then turns around and tells this masculine, like, oh yeah, well, if God existed, you wouldn't have gotten fired yesterday. And now we wouldn't have no money. But that person got fired thanks to the bibbity bop this bitch did. You see what I'm saying? So it's something like that. So because you're not in that energy, because you're in this energy, and you're always talking about God and the miracles and everything, so then that's why this person sees you with loving eyes. Because they believe, because they have faith, right? They have faith in what you're saying because they see you like this. And you may not have money, collective. You may not have money. You may not have the riches in the world, like you may not have money and live in a house, right? You live in that studio. Yes, your car is on life support. Yes, you're living paycheck to paycheck. But you're in this energy. And I feel like that's what this person's picking up on. This person's picking up on the energy you're putting down. So they're like, yeah, they were like this. But even though right now they're like this, they're still like this. That gives me hope. That gives me faith. That means that there is a God. And that all we have to do is have faith and trust that once we leave a situation, things are going to get better. And that's exactly what happened. I feel like, ooh, I just heard the word epiphany. And that's what I was going to say. I feel like your masculine just became a believer. Okay? I feel like your masculine just became a believer. And maybe they've always been a believer, but like maybe this karmic was just too busy like pounding that non-believer shit in their mind. That they were like, nah, God don't exist, because yeah, she's right. If God did exist, I wouldn't have gotten fired God knows that I have all these bills and all this to pay, but it's because they want this masculine, right, in that type of negativity, you know, very low vibration energy, so they can be feeding off of them and taking everything from them. Okay, so let's see here. Divine masculine spirit. Why we got divine masculine up in here? Wow. So see, that's what I'm saying. You woke this masculine up. And you might not even know it. And they might have not even told you yet. Okay? They might not even be able to understand it. Okay? They might not be able to be like, oh yeah, guess what? So I had a spiritual awakening yesterday. Because maybe they don't fully know just how powerful you are. See? Look. This person might be doing energy work. You might be doing energy work. Right? And again, telepathic connection. Okay? Because maybe if you were... Because we do have white magic. Right? So if you're doing some form of white magic or energy work and he is too, like you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are calling each other. I think it was guarded that came out. I'm gonna have to put it back, but I think it was guarded that came out. Oh, and I just saw ascension. Why do we have divine masculine spirit? Please and thank you. Wow. It is very, very, very... Finances blockage, alpha, leader, assertive, dominant. And then we have corruption, bribe, coercion. It's interesting that I said about this person getting fired, right? Maybe this person, like I said, maybe your person is well off. And this person was trying to like block their money so they wouldn't give it to you. We were picking that up yesterday, right? That this masculine is a giver. You know, it says corruption, bribe, coercion.
No. No, her friend died.
Hold on, let me keep pulling. Or maybe she did. Maybe she... Okay, yeah. We got Libra here. Narcissist. So maybe this person did. Maybe they did take all their money, right? Corruption, bribe, coercion. Like maybe they were like... Besides taking this masculine's energy, right? She was like really ripping through his pockets. And now that he has separated himself, she's putting finance blockages because she knows that he's a go-getter, that he's a go out and get it type of energy, right? That he don't sit around and wait for money to show up or any, you know, for the good things to happen to him. This person doesn't wait. Like he's it's either move it or lose it type of shit, right? And they know that you're like that too, right? We have leader, assertive, dominant. They know that you're like that too. Wow, snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. What did I say? I'm telling you, like, whoever this karmic is, they're gonna lose. They're still I'm telling you, they're still trying it. And it's all on your divine masculine. It's all for the... Look. I can't. Bro, I cannot. I swear, when I tell you... Hold on, guys. I cannot make it up. I was trying to figure out why the heck my divine masculine's out here. Thank you, Spirit. And I just saw the white butterfly. Just showed up. This is what I was going to say. It doesn't matter what the hell she throws at him. It does not matter. She can even... I'm hearing cloaked. She can even cloak herself. Right? Oh, I've changed. You know, I want to do this. I want to be this. I want, like... Or maybe she is like this, right? Very a leader, assertive, dominant, but not in a good way. Maybe this is how she was, right? Very, like she ran the show. Well, yeah, because she had this masculine under the bibbity bop. So, you know, she ran the show. She probably had, okay. So this is what this is giving is like the masculine is before energy to now energy is what I'm getting. Because I told you, guarded came out and I put it back. And I told you, oh, I saw ascension. But it's, and like they came out anyways. So this is what I'm saying. It says guarded, secure, safe. This masculine is being protected as well. Because their transformation, rebirth, upgrades, this is what they're getting at this moment, this masculine. And this is why none of this shit is happening, right? These attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits, none of this is working on this masculine. And that's why this bitch has snapped. She's unhinged. She's the Lulu, y'all. Okay? Because she probably was in this energy before and she could have snapped her fingers and the masculine was like, what? What? Huh? Right? Now no more. Now no more. Because this person is in their power. And they're running towards success and victory. And didn't I say that? Successful? Okay? Yeah. They're running towards you and they're going to have... Everything that they're going to have with you is going to be successful. You're going to have the victory. Victory is theirs. Just like it's yours. You know, when we've been picking up on this lately, this person could be wanting to like dig for some dirt on this masculine, maybe to come towards you and tell you like, oh, you know, your masculine be still coming over my house and hanging out with me and stuff, and we don't really hang out, if you know what I'm saying. That type of shit. You got dirt digging, okay, and chaos magic. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Anything else, spirit, for the divine masculine? Yes, that sweetheart. Twice we have sweetheart. Like this, I told you, this person sees you with loving eyes. This is the last card for the divine masculine. Okay? So this is the energy of the karmic. This is the energy of the masculine. This one's yours. Competition where? Stop it. Divine feminine spirit. What do we got? What's going on with my... Racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Bro, I can't. Stop, Anthony. I can't. I can't, you guys. This is beautiful. Let's see. Aquarius, contracts, commitment, obligations. I don't know. You can be an Aquarius. Your person coming towards you can be an Aquarius. I mean, contracts, commitment, obligation, agreements.
What? Wait.
It does say, look, it says on here, I, such and such, agree to fulfill the terms of this contract effective until signing date. So...
Guys, Papa, let's just...
Are you gonna commit to your masculine? Is that what that is? What's this commitment? Lover. Oh my God. You're gonna marry your masculine? Whoa. I saw contentment and copycat and third party. Ugh. Hold on, you guys. Unconditional love. Oh my God. burglary, robbery, embezzlement. What? Why is that here? Why do we have theft? Or is that why the contracts? Masculine, stability, authority, king, emperor energy. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. Is this your past person? Yeah. Okay, so you can be this Aquarius or your past person can be this Aquarius, right? Are you divorcing them? Is that what that is? Are you divorcing them, or are you going to find out that they lied on some paperwork? They wanted to come in, give you... Oh, yeah. So, okay. So there's an Aquarius that stole a fortune from you. Lied on a contract in court. We did see courthouse when I was shuffling, right? So this could be because this looks like the outside of a courthouse. Okay? So this could be a situation where somebody stole something from a divine feminine, an Aquarius probably, lied on paperwork or something, or... Somehow, this lover card, somehow they knew that you had this money coming towards you, so maybe you married this person. And they promised you unconditional love, blah, 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 but it was only to steal from you. It was only for that. They only got next to you to steal this abundance, this fortune. And maybe you gave this motherfucker unconditional love, right? Because, I mean, hell, you are the sweetheart. Right? You are this sweetheart. So you maybe gave this person unconditional love, and this motherfucker, instead of saying, oh, thank you, let me reciprocate, they fuck around and they lie and they get in cahoots with somebody to steal from you. This third party, maybe? Because, you know... What? I'm starting to feel a connection between the karmic and this Aquarius, or whoever this other energy is, this lover energy. Because with this is giving, right? Third party, like the karmic being mad that you are being in this union with their masculine. With the masculine that they think is meant for them, but it's not meant for them, it's meant for you. Or your past person could be also doing the bibbity. We got guilt, remorse, regret on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody fumbled a divine feminine. Somebody fumbled a divine feminine, and they are fucking pressed that not only are you about to get this man, honey, but you are also about to find out about this lie, whatever this is, this money that they try to steal. They try to take something. They try to take something. Maybe this inheritance, right? This inheritance, it's not only, well, yeah, that's what it is. Because, look, this inheritance from your ancestors, okay? This inheritance, the ancestor cards came out. This inheritance given by your ancestors is actual money and divinity. So it's gifts and money. Whoever this karmic is, whoever this lover or Aquarius energy, now we're starting to get more energies now. Again, because we always know that these bitches don't work alone. Because they're cowards. They can never do shit alone. And they got to do it behind your back too, right? Because they're not, right? Real don't recognize real up in this motherfucker. There ain't no G's up in this bitch. They don't do none of that shit. So, they could be regretting it now. Wow, look at what fell out. I don't even know how that fell out, because this was literally the last card on the bottom of the deck. So, and I picked it up like this. I don't know how these two fell out, but look. So somebody Either this lover, or if this lover is this Aquarius or this third party, whoever the fuck, feels guilty that they fumbled a divine feminine.
Let me close it.
They feel guilty that they fumbled a divine feminine. And now, this karmic femme, is doing ugly spells, beauty spells, because you out here feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. We got the both of you out here, okay? This is why Spirit told me to pull the divine feminine card out. This is why we got the both of you out here again. We had Queen of Swords, King of Swords yesterday, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and now we have divine feminine, divine masculine, and here we got them again. There's nothing stopping this union. Oh, I can't. Hey, ¿y el palito?
Huh?
Where's the stick?
Yeah, it's on top of the beat.
I can't make it up. Check this shit out. All these fucking energies here, I feel like whoever the fuck they are. Because in the Kipperish deck, I did see the community card, but I put it back. And I said it, if it's meant to be, it's going to come back out, but it never came back out. What?
Can you take it
Ahorita.
The kid is not die.
Ahorita. But I did see it in the Kipperish deck. Look what's on the bottom of the Kipperish. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, they stole this money. Okay, so this is what it was. I think the inheritance is for you, divine feminine, okay? And they were on the verge of stealing this fortune, but they got caught with, oh my God, I heard they got caught red-handed. They got caught. And so now that they're caught, they're about to face legal issues, like real legal issues, bitch. Either you're going to jail, spiritual jail, real jail, mental, I don't know, but you're going to be in jail, period. And it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be fun. Okay? So not only that, right? They're going to go to jail for trying to take this money, but I feel like what their plan was, okay, so for example, right? I'm just going to do it for shits and giggles because that's just who I am. This is kind of like, okay, let's get together. I just heard she sent him in. She sent him in. Is that the where is that card for the masculine that I saw? The coercion, right? Bribe. What was it? Bribe. This one. Hold on, guys. So yeah, this was kind of like I don't know how they know each other. I really don't. Okay, because we got an Aquarius out here as well. We got a Libra out here as well. I don't know how all these energies know each other. I really don't. Okay? All I know is that I feel like she was like the leader. She was like, these were her minions, and she was like carrying the torch. She brought it up to everybody like the divine feminine is about to receive all this type of money, all kinds of money, generational wealth. And was like, so you go towards collective, towards the divine feminine, okay, and make sure the divine masculine doesn't come in because he belongs to me, okay, and that way we can keep them separate, right? And then that way they don't ever come into union, and we take their money, and we'll be happy. And we'll be great, and we'll be this, and we'll be that. But no. It did not turn out that way is what I'm getting. What? With this here, like, it didn't turn out that way. because they stole something. And I mean, if you're in divine feminine, divine masculine energy, bitch, you don't steal from the divine. Or whoever is divine, who is chosen. Yeah, no. I'm so sorry. Okay? For you two bitches, is what it's really giving right now. Okay? And that's why they're regretting it. Like, I feel like it's this whoever this person is, this Aquarius, whoever they are regretting it. Like, fuck, I had the divine feminine the whole time. I had the divine feminine the whole time. And I said it, right? She cloaked herself. So maybe she said, I'm the divine feminine too, right? Maybe she even slept with this person. And this masculine didn't even know it, this divine masculine. That she was doing the do with somebody on the low. Okay, and that's why she was doing ugly spells as well. But they didn't work. And right now, I feel like you and your person are about to see these motherfuckers' real faces. If you're not in this union yet, you could probably end up, because I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm feeling that either whatever situation happened, right, where they lied, that has to be done in court. I feel like you're going to be invited to this court case. You might be invited. I was picking that up last time, right? You being invited. No, go, bye. You being invited to a case, like a court case, that has nothing to do with you, and you're like, why do I have to go here? And how come these people are going too? I don't want to fucking see these motherfuckers. Like, I don't talk to them. I don't want to, but it's court, right? You have to go. And when you get there, you see all these bitches, and I just heard Orange is the New Black. Oh my God. I've never even seen that show. I know it's a show, but I've never even seen it. I just heard Orange is the New Black. Honey. Motherfuckers is going down, bitch. And I feel like in that case, this is what's gonna happen. Bitches are gonna be forced to tell the fucking truth. Okay, you're gonna just be like, it might hurt, it might piss you off. Just remember, collective, yeah. Yep. Your justice is here. Your justice is here. This is what's about to happen. Period. That is confirmation if I ever had one. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they wanted you. Look, Two of Pentacles. They wanted you to have nothing, right? And again, maybe you didn't have anything. But whatever tiny little bit you had, you stretched it out till you couldn't stretch it no more. And it worked. Like, you survived whatever the fuck these bitches put you through. I feel like they started coming for you the moment your tower happened, dude. Oh. What's this Twin Flame Spirit? 10 of Wands. This is what I'm saying. Was this... Okay. I was wondering when this motherfucker was going to show up. It's your past person. It's your past person, the 10 of Wands. They're in regret. They're in sorrow. They're sad. They're in despair. In despair? Yeah. I feel like they can't believe that they fucked up this bad. Someone isn't like, I just like excessively crying. Yeah. They're up in their heads. Yeah. They're up in their heads about you being, look. They're up. Yeah. Okay. They're up in their head about you getting this boo.
Nah.
Why do we have... yeah. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah. Somebody, I'm telling you, this person wants to give to you. This divine masculine, they want to give. They're givers. They're givers. It's kind of like I just heard like when I said he's a giver, and all you've had is take. Hey.
I'm a happy meal.
I can't make it up, dude.
I'm a happy meal.
This person can be very responsible with their money. Okay, they're very responsible with their money, but when it's time to have fun with it, they have fun with it. Look, Queen of Swords and Five of Swords. All right, final messages here, Spirit, so we can go. I don't know how this karmic and your person know each other, dude. King of Wands. Ugh. I don't like him.
What's the charger?
Oh, ahorita, papi. That is interesting. It's my son just asked me for the charger. Did you hear? I feel like somebody, that's what they need. They need you to recharge. They need your energy. And I told you, I don't like that. Look at him. So it could be just that's what this. Look at this. I was just about to say, your past person might be coming in. I love you.
What you doing, Dad?
Let's try it again. I'm your twin flame. We're meant to be together. I'm a divine masculine. Bitch, the fuck you are. Okay, you're karmic as fuck. And you're an energy vampire who is draining as hell. Okay, not only that, you're linked to this hoe. Okay, I'm cool. You were like, I'm cool. I'm gonna sit here looking cute and wait as Spirit blesses me. And that's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. Okay? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Mwah. Love you. Bye.